Hello everyone, my name is Nuala and today on this bright spring afternoon I've decided to take a walk along my local waterway. A waterway is any body of water that can be navigated by boat. That includes, on the island of Ireland, some canals and some rivers. Waterways Ireland is the organisation in Ireland responsible for managing our waterways, and one area that they work in is improving the access. So come along with me today and see what I find and discover along my local waterway.
Just before I start my walk today, I should have told you that before my visit to my local waterway, I visited the website of Waterways Ireland. I found they had a learning zone with lots of resources. I browsed the nature resources, finding a fun colour activity and this waterway eco dial to help me identify some of the wildlife I may encounter during my walk along my waterway. I decided to download, print and make the dial to bring along with me today. My local waterway has this constructed path, so although I decided to walk today, you could bring your bicycle or scooter if you chose to. To the left of the path there's a tree line and grass verge, while to my right there is a grass verge at the banks of the canal and the open water. Looking first at the tree line, these dark black berries caught my attention. They belong to the evergreen plant ivy. These berries are a valuable source of food for birds during the winter, and this spring afternoon there are not that many left. In the grass verge below the ivy, I found this bright yellow flower. Using my waterway eco dial, I was able to identify this spring flower as a dandelion. This dandelion is a valuable source of nectar for bumblebees in spring. And later, I was fortunate to watch this bumblebee collect a tasty meal of nectar from the dandelion flower. Walking a little further, I now come across this tall plant growing in the water edge. Using my waterway eco dial, I identified this plant as a common reed. Common reeds are the tallest grass species in Ireland. A little further along my route, I come across this carpet of yellow flowers. Are they dandelions? No, it seems to be lesser celandine. This flower is not on my eco dial, so I will take a picture and confirm my identification when I get home. Now I find these funny looking upright leaves. They are just emerging after the winter hibernation. I'm not sure, but looking at the leaf, I think it might be the yellow flag iris. To see the bright yellow flower, I'm going to have to come back for another walk later in the season. What's this jelly in the water? I know, I don't need my eco dial to help me identify this. It's frog spawn. In the next 10 days, this spawn will turn into tadpoles, and we all know what they grow into. Walking further, look what's coming to say hello. These beautiful white birds with long necks. Using my waterway eco dial, these are called mute swans. I'm going to stay well back from the swans so I don't disturb them. While the swans came to say hello, this male mallard duck with his bright green head was far too busy to stop to say hello during my walk. My walk has taken me to a bridge. It's a bridge that carries the canal I'm walking along over a river. This type of bridge is called an aqueduct, and this is the Leinster Aqueduct. Here, water from the River Liffey helps to manage water levels in the canal above.
Well everyone, my walk along my waterway brought me all the way to the Leinster Aqueduct. I've seen swans, I've seen dandelions, I've identified common reeds and lesser celandine. It's been a wonderful time on this bright sunny spring day, and I encourage all of you in your local 5 kilometres, why not explore your local waterway?